A good evening to everyone. Right, so tonight, holding is a sensitization. So my name is Stephen. All right, so my name is Stephen Alabi, and I want to share some information with us. This is about preventive medicine. Okay, and I'm a nutritionist, and our company is backed by SAP. So today I want to just give us a quick information that will help and assist us as we move forward. So the definition of good health is not the absence of illness or disease, it's the ability of the individual to be able to manage their health without affecting their physical, emotional, economic outputs, so they can contribute meaningfully to the economic growth of their immediate family and the society at large. So I hope you can hear me, right? So let's look at this code red. So code red simply means an acronym that stands for rest, E stands for exercise, and D stands for diet. Now, we are expected, according to WHO, to rest 8 hours every day, 6 hours at night, and 2 hours during the day. The question is, when was the last time that you observe siesta, 2 hours siesta in the afternoon? That is 10% of our lifespan, and that's what contributes to accumulation of stress. So go to E, which stands for exercise. Research reveals that those who are normal size, whose BMI is okay, but don't exercise 30 minutes daily, stand a risk of, dying faster or quicker than those who are obese, but they are disciplined to exercise themselves every day, 30 minutes every day. So exercise is very important. It's 30 minutes every day, which is also 10% of our lifespan. All right, so this will lead us to D, which is diet. Now, this diet is four-letter word, meaning balanced diet. That's a way we are expected to eat every day, and this is 80% of our daily activities. See the word diet. If you remove the last T, you have diet. Majority of us will eat to die instead of eating to live because of our eating lifestyle. And that's why preventive medicine is very important. So if you are going to write an exam and they give you 3 areas to cover, and you know that the first area is 10%, second area is 10%, last one is 80%. If you want to pass that exam, which of these 3 will you give more time to or attention to? Your guess as good as mine. That will be the third one. Okay. So this is what going to lead us to what we call the wellness pyramid. So you can see from here, from this picture, right, that fat and sugar is 5%, protein is 15%, fruit and vegetables are 30%, and whole grain is 50%. Whole grain is a combination of wheat germ, soya bean, and rice bran. And if you eat this way and we exercise 30 minutes every day, we have healthy cells that leads to healthy body. That is why you have this diagram here that shows that nutrients go into our cells because it's permeable, and allow waste to go out on a daily basis. So, and anybody that eats this way, all right, we, all right, live longer and healthy, and that leads to vitality. And this will take us to the second pyramid, all right, which is this one. We call it wellness pyramid inverted. Wellness pyramid inverted is a typical way that we eat anywhere around the world. So we have fat and sugar 85% or 50%, between 50 to 85%. Protein is 30% sometimes. And then we have, because the fat and sugar is 85%, so the protein reduces to 10. And then fruit and vegetable 3%, or we hardly eat that. Or whole grain is 2%. So if you add this together, you have like 100%. And this is critical. And to worsen this scenario, we hardly exercise on a daily basis. This is what leads to unhealthy cells, that leads to unhealthy body. And unhealthy cells that leads to unhealthy body means that once the little nutrition we get from the food that we eat on a daily basis, when it comes into the body, it's bounced back because the cell is rigid, is hard, it's not permeable. And any nutrient that gets in gets stuck. And that's why most of us, we have what is called non-communicable diseases. All right. And that's why we say most people eat to die instead of eating to live. So outcome of eating wrongly leads to these sicknesses, constipation, which is indigestion. You find some people for weeks, days, they've not been to the restroom. That's a sign that something is wrong. And then you have diabetes, excess sugar in the body. We have type 1 and type 2. And we also have pregnancy-induced diabetes. All right, so now the next one is cancer. Both men and women suffer from cancer, breast cancer, prostate cancer, colon cancer, and all of these things as a result of our bad eating habit, eating wrongly, and we have high blood pressure and also stroke, right? So, and all other kinds of illnesses as a result of the way we eat, all right, which is typically the weight. If you ask yourself question in the past 7 days, how is your eating habit? Analyze it. You discover that this pyramid or this picture is very true. So the question I want to ask you as you are watching this video or listening to me right now is, right, do you eat this way or this way? Be sincere with yourself. Do you eat this way or this way? If you eat this way, we already know the outcome, and you are feeling migraine, you are fatigued, you are always tired, okay, you are feeling sleepy, right? This is because of the way that you have been eating. So now let's look at this one after the other. So what do we call diabetes, right? So diabetes is like having traffic jam in our body. Normally, our body gets energy from food, just like cars moving smoothly on the road, right? But when someone has diabetes, it's like some car, all right? It's like same with car, all right? So sugar gets stuck and can't move into the cells to give energy. So the sugar stays in the blood, causing problems, just like having a traffic jam slows down cars. Diabetes can slow down your body's ability to work properly. All right. So, and then, you see this. So when you use our quantum resonance machine, okay, it can be determined. That's why it's very good for you to be open for medical checkup twice every year. So if the pancreas is not secreting insulin to break down the sugar in your system, it leads to, okay, blood sugar. So if the quantum resonance machine shows blue, it means it's normal. All right. If it is low, then you need to increase the intake of your sugar. If it is high, you need to bring it back to normal. But there are solutions to it. So we have, type 1 and type 2 diabetes. But like I said, this is preventive medicine. All right. So if you have any underlying factor, you need to see your doctor. Now, I need to say to you that our product works. Our product works. Okay. But we don't claim for. So now, Pro Vitality is one product that you can use that can help you to regulate your blood sugar. So if your blood sugar is normal, it shows green. All right. So if it's high, you need to regulate and make it normal. Now, for those of you who drink alcohol, all right, and eat too much carbohydrates, right, you also need to do something quickly about it, because you are taking soft drinks, it's like taking white sugar, and that's very dangerous to your head. All right, it's very dangerous. See, so if you do not want to develop crisis suddenly, all right, you need to pay attention to your health. That's why I'm doing this. So this is preventive medicine. All right, you just need to pay attention to what you put into your mouth, because food is medicine and medicine is food. All right. So now, what's the sign of diabetes? When you pee a lot, often at night, when you are feeling thirsty, when you are losing weight, okay, when you are very hungry, when you have blood visions, having numb or tingling hands or feet, okay, or you are feeling very tired, having very dry skin. All of these things are signs of diabetes. Okay. So what are the solution? The solution is fiber and botanical balance. So these are the two products that you can use. You can also add threading to it, because threading will help you open up your cells and allow this product to function effectively. All right, let me quickly speak to one other things here, which is slated karma. All right, because of the way we eat now, sugar in our body destroys vitamin C and also calcium in our body. So, and women naturally who are pregnant women, normally, because of the nature of women, they do menstrual cycle every month. They are losing blood and they are losing calcium. So they need 1,500 milligram of calcium every day. That's why this product is very important, right? If they are pregnant women or they have babies, they also need to increase, because the baby is taking from the nutrients that nursing mother have, right? So if you combine clear karma and training together, it's going to help to boost your breast milk, as well as the training, help to boost your breast milk. All right. Also provide nutrients to boost the immunity of your baby, provides calcium for you so that you will not lose too much calcium. It's been found that some women are given bed rest because they are sharing the little calcium and magnesium in their system with their baby. And so they couldn't work and they need to be put on bed rest. For that not to happen, you need to increase karma. And for if you are having dizziness, that means your carbohydrate is not properly broken down. You need select karma also in your system, right? And men also need to have 900 milligram of calcium every day. So it helps to strengthen our bones, all right, and also our teeth. So if you want more information, you need to get to me on my WhatsApp, right? Okay, so let's look at Pro Vitality. Pro Vitality is this product. Is a product that helps to take care of stroke and high blood pressure. All right. So because of the presence of omega-3 salmon oil plus in the product. So it helps your heart. So it's also a powerful antioxidant protection. It gives you clear vision, flexible LD joint. Okay. It helps your brain function. All right. It makes you look younger. All right. And also the training in it. Okay. Feed your cells. and gives you energy. Carbohydrate complex there provides you with protein sufficient that you need on a daily basis. Omega-3 salmon plus helps you to clear off cholesterol from your bloodstream. And so this product has been used by many people to recover from stroke and high blood pressure, all right, without using drug. But you can use your medication, but this product helps also to make sure that the product you are using, they function effectively. So if you are in Nigeria or Africa, this is what you're going to get. But if you are in US or Canada or UK, this is what you get. All right. So now these are what you need to do for you to maintain your health. So if you know someone who is suffering from any of these ailments, all right, I will want you to recommend for them to get to me on +234 81 430 8541 or 094 234 90 39 12 50 20. All right. Those are the things that you need to pay attention to. I hope you have found value listening to this presentation. So I need you to, share this with your family and friends. It's about preventive medicine. All right. So just take care of your health. Health, they say, is wealth. All right. See you in my next video, and God bless you. All right. If you have any question, though, you can drop the question to me on my WhatsApp. I will get back to you. Thank you very much.